Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Chris here from 6-String Fingerpicking, and in this lesson we're going to learn how to play my fingerstyle arrangement of Don't Look Back in Anger by Oasis. Alright, now this is such a great song and I had so much fun putting it together, so I really hope that you enjoy my fingerstyle arrangement of Don't Look Back in Anger. If you want to get the guitar tab, you can get it by clicking up here or down in the description, and on the website you can get the whole lesson there. In this lesson we're going to be learning how to play the first verse, but on the site it's all broken up into bite-sized manageable pieces that you can go through. The whole lesson is there. But anyway, let's get on and start learning Don't Look Back in Anger. So if you haven't seen the video of me playing this arrangement, make sure that you do check that out and go back to it frequently to use it as a guide. So this is the first verse. So that's the bit that goes... and then that will go into the pre-chorus, which will be in another video. So first off, let's run over the chords. It's actually a really simple song. If you're just going to strum and have a sing-along, then it's very, very straightforward. We're in the key of C, and you've got the chords C, G, A minor, E, F, G, C, A minor, G, and then back round again. So very, very simple chord progression, but a good one nonetheless. It sounds absolutely fantastic. So get the chords down, that is step one. And then the bass line to it is very straightforward. I'm just pulling out the root notes the whole time, nothing fancy going on at all with the bass. So the C, so I just play the C note, 3rd fret on the A, and then that's going to go to the G, 3rd fret on the A, sorry, 3rd fret on the E string, and then A minor, just an open A string, and then E, open E, F, I play the 1st fret, this F note on the low E string, and then to a G, back up to the G, and then C, A, G, like that. So very, very simple. But on the counts of 2 and 4, I'm doing that percussive tap with my thumb. Take your thumb, slap it into the strings. So the bass on its own goes like this. Okay, so just before going to the G there, I played open E, and then that, and then to the 3rd fret. But yeah, so that's what's going on with the thumb. Pretty straightforward really, but it's when we start throwing in all the other notes that it gets far more complicated. So holding down the C chord, play the open A string and the high E together. And then using your little finger, put that on the 3rd fret of the B. And you're going to play that twice. So your melody. So that's your melody, and you have to get that going over your chords. So, holding down the C, you play the A string, 3rd fret, and the high E. And then pinky goes on the 3rd fret, so the note of D on the B string, play that twice. Then you've got a tap. Then lift your pinky off and play the 1st fret on the B string. And then that goes to G. So I've got my pinky on the 3rd fret of the D, and obviously my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret. Sorry, the note's D, 3rd fret of the B, I've got my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the E. And I play the E, G and B together. Then back to the 1st fret. So, sorry. Open high E. Okay, and then on that, that's tricky because I do the tap and I play down with my first finger on the high E string. Okay, so tap and a down pick. And then I play the 3rd fret on the B again. So although the chords are simple, there's some very, very challenging things that happen. So this is definitely not for beginners. And then it goes to A minor. So I'm holding down an A minor chord and tie that 3rd fret over to the A minor. So you play the bass note of A, lift that pinky off, and you're going to play the 1st fret on the B, and then the 2nd fret on the G, okay, followed by a tap. Like that, okay. And then quick pull off from the 3rd fret to the 1st on the B, and then to an E. It's kind of holding down an E7 here, because I play that 3rd fret on the B again, like that. And here you could just play the E string and the B string, but I get the G 1st fret in there as well. So it's an E7 really. So you've gone from the beginning. Yeah, then lift off your pinky and play the 1st fret on the B string, and then you've got to tap with the down pick on that high E again. And then 3rd fret on the B again. And then it goes to F, so you play the bass note, 1st fret on the E. I think pull off there to the 1st fret, from the 3rd to the 1st fret on the B, and then the 2nd on the G. So it's not easy. See that? Tap, I play open E, and then 3rd on the E string because you're on G now, and then so here I'm holding down that 3rd fret on the E string, but I'm also holding down the 2nd on the G and the 1st on the B string, and then you play the E, G, B, G, tap whilst plucking the B string 1st fret, like that. So you really have to get that technique down if you want to play this arrangement. Once you've done that, play the G 2nd fret and the B 1st fret again. So back to the beginning again. Okay, to C, just play the bass note of the C, and then use your 2nd finger to play 2, pull off to open on the G. So, and then strum the C, strum with a tap, and then you can do 2 quick strums. A minor, so play the bass note, open A, strum and a tap, G, so you play the bass note, and a strum and a tap. So let's go from this G. Sorry. A minor, G. So that is the first 4 bars. Let's get a nice close up of that. Take your time, play it really slowly, and yeah, you'll get it. Okay, so we're into the second half of verse 1. I'm going to go over this a little bit quicker. So on the C, play the A and the E together, and then the pinky back to that D note on the 3rd fret of the B. So it's pretty similar to the first half. Followed by a tap, lift off the pinky, 1st fret on the B, and then to that G chord again, and then back to the 1st fret on the B. And then you've got a tap with the open E, and then 3rd on the B. A minor, so it's the same as before, tap, and then after that tap, 1, 3, pull off on the B string, and then to that E7 again. Yeah. 1 on the B, open high E, 3 on the B to the F. So very similar. The F is the same as before. Tap, open, onto the G now, 3rd fret, and then this is ever so slightly different. So last time we had, this one is. So if you follow through with the tab, you should get that. Fingers are in the same position, 2nd fret on the G, 1st fret on the B. Play the bass, and then B, G, B, and on that B do a tap. G, B, C, and then that's the same as before. So once more, the second half of the verse. I don't know what's harder, playing the song or teaching it via a video camera. Okay, so here's a close-up of the second half of the first verse. Okay, so if you like this style of playing and you're interested to learn how to come up with fingerstyle arrangements of your favourite songs, then I've made a course that teaches you how to do just that. All you have to do is click this link up here or down in the description and you can try it out. You can try it out for free. You can try the first 10 or so lessons out completely for free when you sign up to my mailing list. So give it a go. Honestly, there's nothing better than writing your own fingerstyle arrangements. It's challenging, but for me it's the most fulfilling part of playing the guitar. So have a go, and I'm sure you're going to get a lot from it. Anyway, we're going to leave this lesson here. If you want the rest of it, that is available on the website, as you know, sixstringfingerpicking.com, and I shall see you over there. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.